What's going on, everybody? Welcome on back to round 2 and 3 of Epic Mock 26 in the Browns War Room. As we are right now, we got Mike Voorhees from MLB's Guardcast. We got Big Mike down here in the corner driving home from work. I hope work sucked for you today. And up top, we got our IT guy, Matt Lewis. I am here. Also, is Mo ready? Where's Mo? Mo's ready to come in. We got Mo Kuiper in here tonight. What's going on, Mo?
Sir. Yes, sir. What's going on?
All right, so let's recap the first round, guys. Everybody was kind of here last night. Nobody wanted to trade with us. We did not have a dance partner in the trade, so we could not trade out of 6, but we got Carnell Tate there. And as the draft went on throughout the rest of the night, it got crazier and crazier, and we ended up with Caleb Lomu, left tackle out of Utah. Because Montreal Freeling went right before us, and there was some crazy shit that happened last night. Some linebackers that got taken way too early. Ty Simpson did not get drafted, so there was another one. So that's a bonus right there. So overall, Mike, you did not join us last night. How did you think we did in the draft last night for the first night of Mock Draft 26?
Well, obviously, I'd argue drafting Carnell Tate, but if you couldn't trade out, you couldn't trade out. I would not have taken him. I like the tackle pick at 24. I think that obviously is a need, and he's high on my board. So I will say we did one correctly.
Mo, what do you think? How did we do?
I mean, I'm a fan of Carnell Tate. I don't know. Some people it's just Carnell Tate or bust, and I don't agree with that. I think it's also a lot of people view it as, Kevin's system, and we have a different guy now. So, I like it. Tate, if Longwood gets to 24, then that's a steal in my opinion. Needs a little bit better play strength, a little bit better core strength, but I think he's good. So.
Yeah, what we liked about it at that point in time, when we got down to that point, we had Montreal Freeling and Lomu there. We were happy with both of them because at that point in time, you really don't need him to start as a starter. Unlike pick number 6, you needed to have a starter. And Carnell Tate, we talked about it, and kind of like, do you want a guy that can start, or do you want, because people will be pissed off if you pick somebody at 6 and he's just going to sit, and especially at a skill position like that. So that was kind of the argument we had. Matt, you all good on your side?
I'm having some issues with the Mock Draft Hero website right now. It keeps refreshing on me as soon as I get to the Seattle Seahawks pick. So I am giving up on it for right now. I will touch it later.
Okay.
We are sitting here right now. I'm looking at the board. 2 picks have already come off the board since we've gone live. The New York Jets took the 2 people, between the Jets and the Saints who traded up, took the 2 players I wanted in at 39. They took Terrell, the quarterback out of Clemson, and Denzel Boston's officially off the board.
I figured that was
All the way to the second? Shit.
Yeah. I told you it got crazy last night. Like KC Concepcion went to the 49ers.
What the fuck? Sorry. Ted Hurst, wide receiver, Georgia State, just went to Tennessee at 35. You're almost on the board.
There's been rumors that they actually really like him.
That's still a reach.
This is getting crazy.
I mean, that's like 2 rounds early.
You think that's 2 rounds early? I think maybe 1.
Well, I mean, with the way this is gone, I guess it's right on time because seeing how this draft's happened has been absolutely crazy to me that the Giants moved up to 3 to take Sonny Styles when they could have sat there and waited for him. Well, yeah, I didn't understand that. And then Jacob Rodriguez, he went in the first earlier than I even thought he would go at all.
Where did he go?
Wasn't it in the teens or something?
He got 19 to the Panthers.
Yeah.
Shit.
I think
He good, but
I'm telling you, these guys were it was insane. They would trade we're trading. The Niners moved up to get Casey Concepcion with Dallas. They moved up to 20 from 27. Like you could have got him probably there.
Well, I think it depends on how the board fall. But yeah, trading up to 20 to get him is crazy.
Yeah.
So that means where did Jordan Tyson go? Then that means Tyson fell in, right?
Nah, he went to
He
the
didn't fall
Rams.
that far.
He went to
I
13
think
to the
so.
Rams, didn't he?
Yeah.
So Lemon fell to. Let me guess. Did Lemon go to Miami or Miami got Manzor?
That I'm not sure. Hold on.
That's what Francis, the
Lemon.
first tackle that came off the board, I think. Francis Mayoga.
Yeah, he was the first tackle off
Really? What? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go
Man.
recap and watch that one,
It
bro.
was
Lemon.
insane.
the board. Lemon went in front of Jordan Tyson at 13 to the Rams.
Oh, so Tyson went then to who?
All right, so Tyson,
The Jets.
The Jets.
Baltimore. Oh, no, Jets. No, the Jets were at 16. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn. So who Baltimore get? Who they get them? The guard? They don't really need another guard, honestly, though. But
Yeah. They
Because they got
took the guard from
Simpson.
Penn State.
see that
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that look don't make no sense because they have they replaced, they got Simpson there, and then they got what's the kid that Voorhees, unless they just want to
Yeah.
put Voorhees back on the bench for development, I guess. I think they go edge rusher receiver. They known for getting an edge rusher every year. They good for it.
Yeah, and the Cowboys took Sadiq too.
At 12.
Yeah, 12.
I don't like that for them. I don't like that.
I mean, they got Ferguson. That makes no damn sense to me.
Right. I mean, Ferguson, if they want to flex Sadiq out wide to create matchup issues because Ferguson play in line, then yeah, but they can use more interior help. You can get another pass rusher on the interior. You can get a corner because you don't got Diggs no more, and Bland gonna give up some yards. You know that already. Or you go get a safety. I don't know why the hell they would go with Kenyon Sadiq. But I mean, offense is what's popular right now. So
Guys, we are getting close to getting on the clock here. Katie McDonald just came off the board, defensive tackle out of The Ohio State University to the Las Vegas Raiders. We are on pick 37 now.
I think Dallas took Sadiq because they run 2 tight end sets religiously.
Well, yeah, that's why I said, and you got Ferguson in line that could create matchup issues. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yep.
that can create some real matchup issues.
Problem is that ball can only go around so much when you got Pickens and Lamb out there, though.
Mhm. But I think that also, like I said, like if you go up against a good secondary, then there's your matchup. That's your favorable matchup because you ain't gonna stop all of them though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sadiq is so athletic. You're not stopping that offense. Gonna get off somewhere. And even if you guard someone like Sadiq, you'll have like Jake Ferg on the underneath the corners, the little seam routes. You know what I'm saying? Like that'll be a nasty offense, but defense gonna win championship. Offense gonna win some games, but defense
We are 2 picks away from going live, gentlemen. We have Pregnon, guard out of Oregon, off the board with the New York Giants at 37. The Texans are on the clock. So I'm thinking the safety, McNeil Warren, out of Toledo here at 39 based on what's available.
Well, is Dylan Thieneman must have won in the first round then, right?
Yeah, he went first round.
Yeah.
See, I got Lomu and Caleb. I ain't gonna lie, this gotta be defense right here, in my opinion. I think
We need
Who's
a
on the
slot
board
corner.
for edge?
Give me 1 second. I'm almost done finishing that up. Zion Young's still there. I know that for sure. Mesidor's still there.
woo, Mesidor's still there. Oh my goodness.
Gentlemen, we are on the clock. Christian Miller just came off.
I think
Ooh.
this McNeil Warren right here. I ain't gonna lie to you. In my opinion. I ain't gonna lie. And Rutenberg, how much he rave about Xavier Watts, like it just screams he's gonna get a guy in the top 3 picks. I like Mesidor though. I stood on that ground. I think Mesidor might mess around and be the best edge out this class. Messing around, not gonna lie to you.
I say either edge or safety.
Yeah,
I
I'm with
agree.
either one of
Edge-
those guys.
I don't think we should take. I don't think an edge that high though.
Unless he's good.
I think Mesidor. I think Mesidor is that good though. That's just me. I'm a fan of Mesidor. I like his pass rushing.
There's no way he's ready. He'll be there when we go at 3 or in round 3.
I don't think so either. And plus, he'll be older. He's 25 coming out when the season starts. So, as much as I like him, that also does play a factor. You know, like can't even lie about that. It's
I
Kendrick
say the
Walker
kid out of
in the
Toledo.
first round.
You guys good with the guy out of Toledo?
Yeah, I am.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
I am.
What linebackers are there out of curiosity? Because we need another one. We lost Bush.
CJ Allen's there, Anthony Hill Jr. and Jack Galladay.
Anthony Hill.
CJ Allen would have been good.
I haven't typed it in yet.
You like him? You like him better than Anthony Hill?
I don't know. CJ Allen looks good. I don't know if he's better than the kid from Toledo though.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I don't, because the kid from Toledo. If in some packages you run them 3 safety sets to say you do keep Hickman, like you could bring Grant Delpit in the box as a backer sometimes. Even McNeil Warren in the same token. Like I'll take the kid from Toledo. Not gonna lie, that's what I'll take.
I agree. Let's take him.
Let's take him.
He could play zone. He could play free. He got some range. He could force turnovers, fumble machine.
Well, especially with Delpit being in the last year of his contract, it gives you a safety to develop.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You
I
still
hope
got
he
Ronnie Hickman.
Oh, I hope we re-sign Delpit. I pray he want to come back. At the
They
same
will.
time.
They're gonna keep him. They'll figure out a way.
I hope so. Extend him. I think he played damn near at an all-pro level last year. People weren't even really talking about it. He was playing insane last year.
All right, so Matt, can you give us a recap of the second round so far?
Yeah, sure. Let's see here. So the Jets had the first pick in the second round today. They went Avian Terrell, cornerback out of Clemson. Then we followed up. There was a trade between the Saints and the Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills had traded out of the first round to that pick, and then they traded down again. They took Denzel Boston, wide receiver out of Washington. And the Tennessee Titans, for some reason, took Ted Hurst, wide receiver out of Georgia State, that high.
Who traded up with the Bills, you said?
The Saints traded up with the Bills
Oh, live
to take Boston. And then the Raiders came in at 36 and took Caden McDonald, defensive tackle out of The Ohio State University. And then we had the Giants swooping in, taking Pregnon, guard out of Oregon. They're trying to protect Jackson Dart with all their life there. And then we got Christian Miller, defensive tackle out of Georgia, going to the Houston Texans. And then our Cleveland Browns, Network 216 War Room, selected Emmanuel McNeil Warren, safety out of Toledo of Ohio.
I like that pick, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's gonna be some different philosophies. Like Rudenberg ran more quarters, cover 4, and I think we ran more cover 3 last year, more single highs with Schwartz. So he got production out of that secondary over there, and then having James Pierce and Jalen Walker, they produced on the edges. Like I think the sign is going to be good. Maybe a slight drop off from Jim Schwartz because it's his system. At the end of the day, the players was really hooping in, but at the same time, I don't think the drop off going to be insane.
Okay, guys, I am back. I'm caught up. I got it to work.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
It only took me. It only took me 12 years worth of college degrees to figure out how to get this website to work.
There we go.
What simulator are you using, Matt?
I use Mock Draft Hero just because it doesn't have any ads. I don't like all the pop-ups.
Yeah, I'll figure on that. So who was after us?
So the Kansas City Chiefs are on the clock at 40 right now. Nothing has been put in yet. So we will see where they go on this route. I could see them going wide receiver here. They took an edge and a cornerback in the first round. So
This is receiver, 100%.
wide receivers still on the board right now for them is Chris Bell, Chris Brazel, Jermaine McBernard, and after that, I don't foresee them reaching that far for a wide receiver here at this pick.
I think Brazel makes the most sense for them.
I wanted Brazel.
I think it makes most sense for them because he can take the top off of defense. He got some speed. He got some size to him. I don't think Chris Bell work because Rashee Rice is already underneath the guy. Same with Jeremy Bernard. So I think Brazel's probably the best option. Because after that is who? Surratt and that's a reach. I like Surratt. I'm a Surratt fan. I don't think he's going to be second. Yeah, Big Mike. And look, Peace Low there. It's gloomy and cloudy and foggy where I'm at.
I mean, it's kind of that way. It's supposed to rain here in the next hour or so, but only lasts an hour.
Holy shit.
What do they pick?
Man.
No, they haven't picked yet, but I'm
Trade.
reading through the group chat for it. No. It looks like the Tennessee Titans were late on making their pick, and they wanted Pregnon, and they didn't get in until after their pick was already gone, so the admin made the pick for them.
Oh.
Oh man.
Oh.
Well,
Oh,
they're
boy.
lucky. They would have lost their pick anyways in real life.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Ted Hurst. Admin did them. Chiefs, 1 minute.
That's high. I ain't gonna lie.
The Denver guys are putting a timer on the board in the group chat right now.
Most mock drafts had Hurst in the 70s.
That's third round.
That's what I'm saying. That's just.
That's
I've
why
gotten
I
him.
think-
I've gotten him at 107 on a lot of my mock drafts.
Really? You got him in the
Yes.
fourth? Really?
79 is where I'm seeing in most drafts.
But see, that's where I can see him like the third round, maybe into the second if there's a run on receivers. But like where he just went, holy shit! Like,
Somebody was reaching.
Yeah, that's insane.
but I mean, it's
Yeah, well,
I
they
guess
got screwed out of their pick.
Yeah, true.
Just
I get-
and the worst part was Tennessee wanted to trade with us.
Hmm.
Tennessee was offering us 35 for 39 and 107.
I ain't gonna lie. I may have did that one, brother. I ain't gonna lie. Wait, who was the four teams after us? Actually,
We didn't miss out on anybody between those picks that I would have took anyway.
I mean, but if
As-
McNeil Warren would have failed, you got an extra pick. I mean, shit. That's why I asked who was the other teams there? Because if there's a safety need, then nah. Because I think you got to get them right there. But if them teams don't need a safety, I think you could have did that and got an extra pick for him. Because he would have.
No, we were going to give up 2 picks for 1.
Oh, we was giving. Oh no. I thought you was talking about them. Oh no. Oh no, I'm good. Mm-mm.
He thought we was about to pull the move.
Hey, I did. I thought we was getting the okie doke. I'm like, shit, yeah. No, sir, I'm cool. I'm all right.
At pick 40 for the Kansas City Chiefs, they select Lee Hunter, defensive tackle out of Texas Tech. And then
They're all
the Cincinnati Bengals are right on top of things. They're taking C.J. Allen, linebacker out of Georgia. So there's 2 more defensive players right there off the board. And right now the Buffalo Bills are finally on the board for the first time
They gonna go defense.
for the draft.
I don't know. They might go receiver.
Yeah.
He's got DJ Moore, so that may have pushed the need down.
They
for
still
the-
need more.
You ain't lying. You is not lying.
How would you
Lee
feel
Moore.
about Josh Allen having someone that's 6'5" and 200 pounds that can run his ass off and catch the ball for him out of the Chris Brazel from Tennessee?
Yeah.
Josh can't say he doesn't have anybody anymore after that.
Right.
So, hey, Mike and Mo, you guys weren't here for the beginning. We had Ken Carmen on earlier. We recorded earlier with him, and we were kind of talking with him about stuff and how we did in the first round and stuff like that. And even Mike brought it up. Man, there's a lot of smoke coming from the Dallas Cowboys about Myles Garrett and potentially a trade in the first round.
Give me 5 first rounders.
I'm hearing 4 currently.
Give me 5. They have it.
Oh, because they got
They got 2 this year, 2 next year, and 1 the following. That stays within that 3-year range, and we don't have to worry about extending the rule.
They give me 5. I'm taking the deal.
You ain't gonna get 5 for him. I think the most you get is 3.
I'll take 4.
3.
I'm not answering
Take
the phone
3
for
and
anything less.
Pickens.
Hey, you got me there, brother.
Where do I sign?
Pickens the bag. What you want, man? You
I'll
heard me?
sign.
I mean, we getting
Can
rid of
we
a bag.
can we
might as
trade
well.
Judy then back to Dallas?
Yeah,
Hell yes.
that'd be the deal breaker. You have to take Judy too.
Exactly. Get rid of Judy.
Give me Pickens, 3 first rounders, and 1 of your stud offensive linemen.
You might be asking too much.
You can draft the offensive line.
NFL sack leader.
Yeah.
I get that.
But
The
the
number 1
first
player in
round
the
picks
NFL right
and
now.
Pickens, I mean, they're giving a lot in return.
But okay,
And we're
so
giving
what-
them Judy. You got to remember that they're going to
Yeah,
be
Judy's
mad
going
about
back.
that. So-
Okay, 3 first rounders, George Pickens, and they have to take Watson's contract.
Ooh,
They
the rest of it.
they gonna hang up that phone so quick. They gonna hang up that
We
phone.
just lost the call. We just dropped the call.
Yeah, they just dropped
Jerry,
it.
Jerry
Oh
done hung up
darn,
on
we're
us.
stuck with Myles Garrett for the next 5 years.
Hey, so be it. You gonna retire in the brown and orange today?
We already put your number in the rafters. We done.
Yeah. Hey, listen. You get whatever you want to Cleveland for the rest of your life, and you got ownership in the Cavs. Come on, man. You ain't
Oh
gonna
yeah.
So I heard something today on the radio on my way home from work. They were talking about Myles Garrett. They weren't talking about the trade, but they were talking about how since Joe Thomas, he's pretty much been our number 1. He's been our guy, meaning he's been the only one that's been showing up during games. People are talking about building him a statue already, and they're comparing him to how Jose is to the Guardians. So, Mike, as our Guardian master, what do you think about that comparison?
I don't know. I don't know. I'd have to think about that one for a little bit.
No, I know the Brown. Here's another one. I know the Browns
Who the
have a
hell is
very
that?
deep history. Will Myles Garrett, if he finishes his career here as a Cleveland Brown, will he go down as the best Brown of all time?
Yes,
One of.
I think.
Well, I'm asking if he will go down as the best.
No, because he's not going to surpass Jim Brown.
No. Yeah. No. Or
So,
can't.
Otto
Buffalo,
Graham. You can't surpass Otto Graham.
Yeah, I was going to say he'd finish in the top 3 for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's definitely up there.
So
But
I got a
he
good.
ain't
I got a good one, guys.
What?
All right.
Board has answered. Buffalo Bills went defense.
I-
Edge out
I
of
say-
Illinois.
Who?
Oh, Gabe Jockus.
Out of it. Yeah,
Okay.
Gabe Jockus.
Yeah, Gabe Jockus. Yeah, he's
I
He's
pulled one of those. Who?
Yeah, he's interesting. He's I think he's a good edge setter. I think he needs a little bit work in the pass rushing bag, but he needs refinement. I think that's a reach, in my opinion. What edges was there? Real quick, is Mesidor still there?
Yeah.
Mesidor,
Mesidor's still there.
Zion Young, R. Mason Thomas, Derek Moore, and Dennis Sutton out of Penn State were ranked above him.
No, the only two I would have took right there is Mesidor and who was the other one you said?
Zion Young.
Zion Young.
Zion Young, yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, I think Zion Young is more towards middle end of second. I don't think he's top of second, me personally. But if there's a run on edges, he gonna be top of the second.
So we have secured our wide receiver 1 of the future. our left tackle potentially of the future. Now we have our safety that we needed. I mean, I know this is a little earlier to be thinking about pick 70.
Nickel corner.
You beat me to it, Mo.
Corner.
Yeah, that's
corner
what we need. That slide.
linebacker.
Yeah.
That's why we call you Mo Kiper Jr. You're fast on the fingers.
Nickel corner.
If Ginger Plow drops all the way down there, we're taking him.
If Ginger Plow's at 70, I don't care what you say. I already have the name copied and pasted and ready to go into this thing. If he somehow falls to 70,
I want to
I
know
would've
what
took my 39.
linebackers are available at 70.
Is Colton Hood still there?
No.
No.
Is Kamari Ramsey still there?
Yes.
Nickel corner right there. He was a safety that played in the slot. I think it was 50 to 60% of the time.
So as of right now, we're only on pick 4. Oh, Zion Young is off the board to the Miami Dolphins.
That's a good pick. They need everything.
They got rid of it all.
Yeah, they need everything.
Yeah.
What, Matt? What corners are left right now?
So as of right now, we are on pick 44. And the corners that are available, we still have a ways to go to our pick. But as of this second, we have Brandon Cease out of South Carolina, Chris Johnson out of San Diego State, Pons out of Indiana, who I really like, Keith Abney out of Arizona State, Keontae Scott out of Miami, Florida,
That's nothing.
Stoops out of Arizona, Davison out of Ohio State, Julian Neal out of Arkansas, and Chandler Rivers. Those are probably the only ones I'd be willing to take.
Chandler Rivers and Keith Abney II, I would like to discuss.
Is Genesis Smith still there?
Genesis Smith. No, he's gone.
Okay.
So who did the Dolphins take?
Zion Young. They took Brian's guy, Zion Young.
Well, Brian ain't here. He can cry about it later.
You'll cry about it tomorrow.
Can you
He
tell
probably
me
will.
Can you tell me the safeties that are there?
Let's see here. Safeties, according to my sheet. Right now, I'm going to butcher this name because I've never called it before. AJ Halsey out of LSU, Ramsey out of USC, Stud Bud Clark out of TCU, and Wheatley out of Penn State are all there still. Kilgore, Genesis Smith. Genesis Smith is there. I apologize.
He is there.
Yes. He's ranked 96 on this list out of top.
And I'm gonna tell y'all he's gonna go higher than that. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He's probably gonna go in the second round.
I don't know how I would feel about taking two safeties.
Well, only reason I ask is because this draft is full of nickel safeties that can play in the slot. So if you want bigger packages and maybe some better run fits outside of maybe Chandler Rivers and Pons in the slot, I think you'll go a nickel safety like Kamari Ramsey. Traden Stooks, he getting looks at corner though, but he's a rangy type of safety that can rotate. He can play the slot. He can man up. Kamari Ramsey, like I said, Keontae Scott, he's technically a safety, but they played him at nickel corner so much he's going to be a corner in the league in the slot. So like, it's a lot of nickel safeties in this draft that's going to be playing slot like in the league.
Eli Stowers, tight end out of Vanderbilt, is off the board to the New York Jets.
Good pick.
That is a good pick.
I guess they're going to run two tight ends because don't they got Mason Taylor?
Yeah, but I mean, I ain't gonna lie. They said he's getting looks at wide receiver too. Stowers as a like a converted to wide receiver. I'm trying to see. I had. There we go.
Akeem Mesidor is officially off the board, and we are going to have to play them twice a year for the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh,
Great pick for them.
if Mike Green pan out that defensive line is going to be disgusting.
Poor Shador.
It's going to be nasty. Okay, so here we go. Give me just a second.
So the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are on the clock now at 46. They took an edge in the first round. They need a little bit of everything. Obviously, they might go wide receiver. I could see them going wide receiver here after what's his name left. I don't agree with this. According to the draft site, the suggested pick for them due to value is Ty Simpson.
Jesus.
Could take him. I don't care who takes that dude, except for us. Get Ty Simpson the hell out of here.
Don't worry, the Browns will draft a quarterback. Don't worry,
Yeah.
they will.
And it can happen as long as it's in the 7th round.
By the way, Ken Carmen's on board with Carson Beck there, Mike.
No, he's
And
not.
Mike.
That's because Ken Carmen likes to say stupid stuff too sometimes, just to gauge our reaction.
Listen, Carson Beck, no thank you.
Yeah,
No.
I'm good. I'm good on Carson.
He
Man.
can go to like Arizona or somewhere where he can start and play and do whatever he wants. Don't come here, please.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want Carson. No.
He can go somewhere else. Let
Oh.
him stay in Miami. Go to the Dolphins. They need a quarterback.
At
Go ahead.
46, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Jake Galladay, linebacker out of Cincinnati.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all a little in depth to why I said those guys. So I was off. I had things mixed up. So this is Kamari Ramsey. This is his usage this season, right? So he had 19 snaps in the box, or 19% of his snaps in the box, 13% of primary coverage. That's 88th percentile in college versatility, right? So he averaged depth to the line of scrimmage with 7 yards. He played 51.4% in the slot last season. 33% was man, 66% was zone, and he only played 28% at safety. So that's going to be a nickel corner in the league, whether people really like it. Now, Dennis Smith, his is a little lower, but he doesn't have that. Uh-oh.
The Indianapolis Colts just selected Trotter, linebacker out of Mizzou.
Ooh. Oh. I wasn't expecting that.
Might be a slight reach.
I was going to say.
He was ranked at 67 on this. No, I'm sorry, 68 on this list. The Falcons are officially are on the clock for the first time this year. Oh, we have a trade. We have a trade. I spoke too soon. It looks like the Eagles are jumping in.
Uh-oh.
They're going after Ty Simpson to get rid of Jalen Hurts?
Uh-oh.
Oh, hell no.
Or are they taking Denzel Boston because they're getting rid of A.J. Brown?
No.
That
Oh, they
sounds
took-
more likely.
I thought Boston was gone.
Yeah, he's
Brazel,
gone.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
And they
Brazel.
just got Wicks. They're not going to receive him.
Philadelphia Eagles take Chris Johnson, cornerback out of San Diego State.
Wow.
Hey, they only got Woolen for a year, so why not have him learn under him?
Yeah, but if Woolen ball out, you don't think they're going to resign him at that point?
Oh, yeah. But you know the money, though. Then there's money implications in that.
Because I ain't going to lie. You think they're going to be able to pay Quinion and Quinion?
And Dijon?
Yeah.
So the Eagles gave up 54 and 114 to Atlanta for 48 and 231.
I think people just like playing with numbers. This is insane, some of these trades that have happened.
They're looking like the NBA trades.
Yeah.
Like some of it just seemed like some of them are aggressive to go up and get guys, but like it's not, the value ain't there. Like the value is still part of the draft process. It just seemed like they just want to get their guys and saying, I'm gonna send this to you. Oh. I mean, if 70 come and Keontae Scott there, I'll take him. Or
Guy
D'Angelo.
from Miami.
Yeah. Or D'Angelo Pines. I don't think he's gonna fall that far. But if he do, here you go. I'm running up to the stand for that one. We had Carnell Tate in one of our in our space, man, and I was the one.
I saw that. That was awesome.
Yeah, and I was the one who asked him. I said, "Who is the best corner that you think you faced?" And he said Pons, because Pons just has the technique and he plays bigger than his size. We might Cyrus Allen in tomorrow, actually.
We had Mason Williams, that new tight end transfer out of OU last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was awesome.
I gotta go watch that. I don't think y'all sent me that one. I don't think I've seen that one.
It was live. I don't think I sent it out to. I don't think I tagged anyone in it when we posted it.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was gonna say because I didn't see that one.
I was trying to post it as we were asking questions, so my ADHD was kicking in, and you're lucky I spelled things right.
I got you. So wait, what pick we on right now?
We are on pick 49 for the Minnesota Vikings right now. Nothing has come in yet. They haven't even started typing.
I think that is. I think that's going to be defense as well. Hargrave not there no more. I think they got rid of Jonathan Allen too. That sounds like D tackle to me. But
they took a safety in the first round. It looks like someone's typing right now.
Or it could be a corner. They need a corner bad as hell too. Chris Johnson left though, right?
Ty Simpson.
Hey, Big Mike. I ain't gonna lie, brother. That could be a possibility too.
They might as well stock up on QBs and just sit there and see which one it is.
Caleb Banks, defensive line out of Florida.
They need defensive tackle. I don't think they got Jonathan Allen though. I know they got rid of Hargrave. I think Jonathan Allen gone too. He ain't there. I knew it. So who next?
Sorry, I was reading the chat from the main show. Some guy that's a Bears fan is arguing about every pick. Have fun with Jedrick Wills and his twin.
Oh, in the Jordan 11 cleats that always roll his ankle in. Fuck on. He didn't even spat him up or nothing. That's why he kept rolling his ankle out there, man.
The Detroit Lions have selected Kyle Lewis, linebacker out of Pittsburgh.
Ooh, wait, you said who took that?
The Detroit Lions.
Shit, that's high. Holy shit. But I ain't gonna lie, he's one of the players that's versatile. Like, he can play a little bit of a nickel. He can play linebacker. It's just where they gonna see him fit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He was ranked on this board as the second best linebacker available.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be better at linebacker, but he got some instincts, man. He's a little bit smaller, but he got some good instincts to him.
Had to grab some smoked ribs. My bad.
Is they beef or pork?
Beef. Oh, no, the pork, I think. Yeah, that pork.
The Carolina Panthers, for the fourth year in a row, went wide receiver within the first two rounds. They select Chris Bell, wide receiver out of Louisville, who, in my opinion, if he was healthy, would have potentially been a top half of the first round pick.
Yeah, that's Splenda AJ Brown.
It's a good way of putting it.
I don't know how that works for them though, because Ted, that's the Louisville receiver. Because I don't know, Ted worked out the slider and ran some of them underneath routes, and that's what Chris Bell do. So, like, are you going to expand Ted's route tree to being a more of a vertical threat too? Like, they didn't. It's not saying they didn't do that, but Like I felt like he was tearing people up as that big slot because he could actually sink his hips and move a little bit.
Damn.
I know.
Someone got smoked.
No, I know nobody in this war room right here probably cares, but I do have the Masters on in the background, and Rory just birdied the last 2 holes to take an historic 6-stroke lead going into day 3.
Dude's on
Still
fire.
fumbling.
I'm not that much into golf, but him and Tiger is damn near the GOATs, ain't they?
Tiger's the go.
Scotty Scheffler might want to argue.
Okay.
Yes,
like
Sheffield
I ain't that
Wednesday.
knowledgeable in golf, but I know Rory one of the ones. Ain't he a lefty too?
No, he's
Scheffler,
right.
no.
No, that's Phil.
Rory's
that's
Rory's the guy that takes the swing, and before the club's even all the way to the back, he's already walking to the next ball. It's not even on the ground yet, and he's walking.
Don't count out Justin Rose or Tommy Fleetwood.
Hold
Isn't
on.
Jason Day right there too?
I'm gonna have to get some all
Is-
knowledge on the golf side, man. I'm an amateur on the golf side.
Jason Day is tied for 7th. He's 4 under.
He's in like
He
a
was towards the
10-way
top. He
tie.
must have fell off towards the end.
Yeah, I'll say. Yeah, he must have messed up.
Looks like
Terrell Hatton went 6 under. Cameron Young went 5 under. Rory was 7 under. Jeez.
looks like DeChambeau's 5-iron that he made worked out really good for him, huh?
Yeah, where's he at?
He missed the cut.
I know. That's what I meant.
+6.
Yeah, didn't help him. A
Oh,
lot
man.
of guys missed the cut that I can't believe. Bubba Watson, Zach Johnson,
I heard him before.
Mattia. Poor Freddie Couples.
So let me ask all this. In golf, does it go off of how many Masters you win? Is that what it goes off of?
I think it's total wins overall.
Okay.
You get points based on your finish at every tournament you play in, and the tournament can change. Based on the tournament, you can get more points by that finish. If it's one of the if it's the Masters or U.S. Championship and all that stuff. So it all depends.
Okay. I ain't know that.
If I'm distracted, say my name a couple of times. I'm watching the guards on my phone.
Yeah, I'm
I should have put a ticket in on them tonight, but I ain't even do it.
everybody's playing the guards. The Cavs are on right now.
Well, yeah, Cavs and guards are in Atlanta.
They're in Atlanta. Yeah, they're down there beating up on them.
I'm very pessimistic about the Cavs, but that's another conversation.
We have a cornerback off the board here.
Ty Simpson.
Corner. Sorry,
Oh, corner.
Oh.
Brandon
I'm gonna be happy
Cease,
with
cornerback out of South Carolina to the Green Bay Packers, and our rivals, the Pittsburgh Steelers, are on the clock.
Here he is.
They can
There's
take Ty Simpson.
Yeah, there's Ty. I
I
want
think
Myles Garrett to smoke him.
I think
And
that's an
then there's already been another trade for today. The New England Patriots have traded up with the Philadelphia Eagles to 54, which is the next pick after the Steelers. Doesn't have any details on the trade yet.
Well, Steelers. I think tight end is in play for them. Well, they got Pat and Darnell, so maybe not.
I apologize. Atlanta traded 54, which they got from
I'm
Philadelphia,
gonna say yeah, it's 54.
for
Atlanta's
63 and 131.
Oh. Huh. So I'll say then. Okay.
The Pittsburgh Steelers select Rutledge, guard out of Georgia Tech.
I said offensive line, but they're gonna get a defensive player in there on the defensive line interior soon. Because Cameron Hayward ain't about to keep playing that much longer. I like Rutledge though. I think he's nasty. I think he's a nasty player.
Good pick.
This one hurts.
Oh,
The New England Patriots traded up to take Pons, cornerback out of Indiana.
oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that hurt my soul.
So there's one of our cornerbacks we were thinking about at 70 if he were to fall. I didn't think he would get. I didn't even think he'd get this far.
No, D'Angelo.
So as of right now, for the Cleveland Browns, we have selected a safety. Where are we at here? We have selected Carnell Tate at 6, Caleb Lomu at 24. That was in yesterday's first round episode of Epic Mock 26. And for those of you that are just joining us, this is a mock draft. This isn't real life. I did have a couple comments and some of the stuff I posted of people thinking that they were telling me that asking if I actually realized the draft wasn't for 2 more weeks. Oh, shit, this is the worst one ever.
Donker.
Yeah, you knew it.
No.
So the Los Angeles Chargers select Jennings Dunker, the Ginger Plow, out of Iowa.
Damn it.
Well, they needed him. They definitely needed the interior lineman over there.
And as of right now, the last time I said this ahead of time, there was a trade, but as of right now, the Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock at 56 for their first pick of 2026. So as I was saying before, we took Carnell Tate at 6. We took Caleb Lomu at 24. When we got to closer to that 24th pick, we were tossing it up here in the war room between Freeling and Lomu, deciding which one would be a better fit for us in Cleveland. The Philadelphia Eagles selected Freeling at 23, so it pretty much made the decision for us. And then as of now, in the second round, today's episode, we at 39, the Cleveland Browns selected McNeil Warren, the safety out of Toledo of Ohio. So we've knocked off our top 2 requirements for this draft in the first round.
Yeah.
We got some secondary help selecting a safety. We still have
5 picks left.
6 picks left.
6 picks left.
So on today's episode, we will pick again at 70. And then the rest of our picks are in the 4th round and on, which will be tomorrow at 10 a.m. Starting at 10 a.m. Tomorrow we will have picks 107, 146, 149, 206, and 248. On top of that, we have selected offensive tackle, wide receiver, safety. We could still target quarterback. We can always go for some offensive line help, both interior and exterior of the line. I wouldn't be opposed to going center, getting a backup center at this point.
You're going to need a linebacker.
We're going to need a linebacker. And
I wouldn't even mind a tight end if we could get one.
You took the words out of my mouth, Mike. Depending on who's there. I honestly wouldn't even mind taking a big-bodied running back at some point to potentially play that fullback spot for us.
Yeah.
Because Ford went bye-byes, and now we are down to 2 running backs, potentially just 1, depending on how fast Junkins comes back from this injury, if he is indeed ready to go. All the news reports are saying he's back in the workout room. They're not saying what he's doing, though. That's my issue.
We saw him in the workout room.
Oh,
When they were
did you?
introducing a new guy. Yeah, when they were introducing the linemen and everything, he was in there working out. Like, he was one of the guys that I forget which lineman it was, but he was in there working out right there on his legs, no cast, no nothing.
Let's see here. The Jacksonville Jaguars select defensive tackle Darrell Jackson Jr. out of Florida State, which in my opinion is a huge reach at that point. He was ranked number 90 on my list here, and they took him at 56. If that's their position of need, There was 2 other defensive linemen ranked ahead of him. So it's not too far of a reach based on position, but overall, I feel like that could have been a reach.
Yeah. Wait, so who was
A lot of reaching going on.
Yeah, I missed some picks. So can you give me a recap for like the last 3 picks?
So 54 was Pawns, I'm sorry,
I heard that one.
for the
Okay.
Patriots, and then the Chargers came in and took the Ginger Plow, Jennings Dunker at 55, and then Jacksonville just selected Daryl Jackson Jr., defensive tackle out of Florida State.
Wait, what defensive tackles are still there?
Let's see here. Orange, Halton, Proctor, McClellan. After that, it's way down in the draft.
Yeah.
It was.
Okay, yeah, I can understand that. I mean, you probably could have got another player there that you needed. No, they need another corner for real, for real. Well,
I will say, I don't know how you guys feel about it. I know we need linebacker help. And our Mason Thomas is still on the board. He was ranked number 45 in this group. We are
is Anthony
slowly.
Hill still there?
No, he is Anthony.
Yeah, he's still there.
Yes, he's still there. I didn't have linebacker selected. I apologize.
Hey, he's a good player, man. Just saying.
But I will also say this: Chris Brazel is still on the board.
He's gonna be gone before. What pick are we on?
We are on 57, the Chicago
He's going to be
Bears.
gone before we pick.
He's gonna be
I
gone.
have- I'm allowed to have hope.
Yeah, have hope.
Hey, that's all us Browns fans have is hope.
No shit, right?
Cleveland sports teams is hope. That's it.
Guys, thanks for letting me hang out. I got a dip.
All right,
Mike.
bud. Thank you so much
Peace,
for joining
Mike.
us, Mike.
Hey, so Anthony Hill had a 4.5 missed tackle rate. He can tackle his ass off.
And
he was
ESPN just came across my phone. Caden Proctor is currently in Cleveland.
So a little insight. Y'all, like the Browns have not been just putting out the what's it called? The interview. They haven't been putting them out when they've been coming in. McNeil Warren is actually one of our first visits, and they reported him way later. So the Browns move a little different.
So, Fatty,
Yo,
as the board sits right now, if this is what you saw, if this is what you saw come the 23rd, 24th, 25th, how would you feel so far?
I'd actually feel really good about this so far. I mean, like you said, we got our first round talent and a wide receiver. We got a left tackle and a safety.
Sorry, Mike, I was delayed a little bit. My
It's all
mouse-
good. It's all
What
good.
happened?
I kept clicking the add to stage button. It kept disappearing on me.
Oh, yeah. So I mean, so far so good, man. I mean, I think if you're a Browns fan, you'd be all right with this draft so far.
So,
Yeah.
the Bears, whoever is selecting for the Bears, is having an issue right now. They obviously weren't keeping track of who has gone and who has not, because they just asked multiple questions if people are available, and now they got to the point they're like, "What defensive ends are available?"
How are you not keeping track doing this?
You got to keep track of this.
I mean, this is an epic mock draft.
We have a defensive lineman coming off the board. Let me find his name here so I can select him. Grayson Helton, defensive tackle out of Oklahoma, was picked for the Chicago Bears by the admin.
He's gonna be one of those guys that pops off on tape when people really look at him. He's an explosive player. I'm not gonna lie. That's a little high for me. Though. I'm thinking maybe third.
Everybody's been just reaching.
Reaching.
what keeps cracking me up, I keep laughing and I keep looking over at the chat. I got another computer set up over here running the main stream just to see their chat going on. The Bears guy was behind on his picks, but has commented on every other person's picks and what they did and didn't do.
Can't do his own shit, but can talk shit about everybody else. Man, it sounds like a Bears fan.
Ain't that the truth?
So the San Francisco 49ers are on the clock. We are on pick 48 in the second round of Epic Mock 26. 49ers, they went edge in the first round. They still need inside offensive line, safety, offensive tackle, wide receiver, tight end, and cornerback.
And you said who is this?
This is for the 49ers.
I can see them reinforcing that D line. They just had hella injuries last year, so I mean, I can see them reinforcing. Maybe.
So the San Francisco 49ers with the 58th pick select Derek Moore, edge rusher, out of that team up north.
Yes, Husky. That defensive line was torched last year, man. Nick Bosa got hurt. They rookie Mike Hill got hurt. They rookie D Tackle got hurt. Like, they was beat up last year.
Is this the first Michigan player that went?
I think so.
Epic Mock 26?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you see all the jokes going out there about their basketball team? Saying, you know how they told us when we won the national championship it wasn't a real one because we didn't win the Big Ten championship and we didn't win.
Yeah, and they're saying it right back to them.
And we're telling them now because they didn't win the Big Ten championship and they didn't go undefeated. Their national championship has an asterisk just like their football one does.
That's so funny.
So with the 59th pick in Epic Mock 26, the Houston Texans select R. Mason Thomas, edge out of Oklahoma.
Oh, there it is.
So still sitting on the board right now, ranked higher than what pick we are on currently. Currently, according to this list on Mock Draft Hero, Ty Simpson is still available. He was ranked the 30th player in this draft. Jeremiah Price, running back out of Notre Dame. Anthony Hill Jr., the linebacker out of Texas. Chris Brazzell, Tennessee wide receiver. Bernard, wide receiver out of Alabama. And the safety, Halusi, out of LSU, is still available.
I think this will be, for us personally, it'll be at 70. Give me Rivers, Keontae Scott, Brazzell, or Hill.
With the 60th pick in this Epic Mock 26, the Chicago Bears select Stoops, cornerback / safety out of Arizona.
Yes, Sirski. He's a pretty good player. Not gonna lie to you. Do more research, man.
So, Mo, you are very. Did Mike get kicked out of the?
I think so. It just.
Mike, you bow out or did you?
Nah, it glitched because I was trying to do something on my laptop and it kicked me right out of there.
I looked down at the screen and there was only 3 of us. I'm like, where'd he go? You've obviously have a great extensive research into the wide receiver field, a lot more than us. Whoa. What is that? My screen changed. What sleepers would you consider that would potentially be available there at wide receiver in the later rounds that we could potentially target?
Day 3, Jeff Caldwell out of Cincinnati. He needs some refinement, but as a vertical threat, he's pretty good. Like I kind of see him like a Christian Watson type of player, like explosive down the field threat, can track the ball down the field. He needs work though. So Skylar Bell, that's another one. I think he got good yak ability. He got some good routes actually, and I think
Isn't he older?
Yeah, I think he's like I think he'll be 24, maybe 25.
I thought he was pushing 26 almost.
Here, let me see.
Be 30 by the time you finish your rookie contract up.
He is no, he's only 23.
Oh, I'm thinking of somebody else then.
Sounds like Brandon Whedon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dang, we don't need that trip again.
He was what, 27 when we took him?
28. He was 28.
28.
Jesus. I like Antonio Williams, the Clemson receiver. I think he got a good route tree as well. He's just a little smaller though. Not gonna lie, smaller receivers kind of still scar me from Kevin's system, but with Monken and he runs more air raid principles, I think it'll get our players more in space in the more open windows than Kevin's system. So, if he falls, Elijah Surratt, I think that's another big body possession receiver. That's pretty.
Big Mike's gonna have to help me with the name on this one because it slips my mind every time I go to mention him. The wide receiver out of John Carroll.
Oh, Tyree
Montgomery.
Montgomery, yeah.
He is fast.
Yeah, he needs some work too, though. But I do think if he's under the right person to develop him, he can find his role and his niche in the league. I think he's going to be an X, though. He's going to be an outside guy. I don't think you're going to be able to move him inside and out. But
I mean, getting a shout out in the chat right now.
Yes, sir. That's my clock brother, Jay. Yes, sir.
I was looking more or less if you take Ty, you can use him out there, but then you can throw him at
Happy
kick
Friday,
returner
everyone.
and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, special teams. I can see that too. I can definitely see that the special teams aspect. I mean, I think he'll provide some juice to that room off the rip. Not gonna lie to you.
Because I wouldn't mind like 5th, 6th round taking one of these speedy wide receivers that are falling just for a returner.
But I mean, Tylan Wallace your returner, so that's
Yeah, that is true.
That's gonna be your returner. So I think you're still gonna kind of use him maybe in some sets, 5 wide, maybe as a sub for somebody in certain sets. But I would
as bad as our secondary was last year. There's always room for competition.
Yeah, you're not lying. You're not lying.
I mean, it's going to be kind of sad when this draft is over and our wide receiver 1 last year can potentially be a wide receiver 3, depending on who they actually take.
Yeah, but I do think that Monken believes his wide receiver room is better than it was advertised last year because we have not made a move for wide receiver besides Tylan Wallace. You didn't try to go out and make no trades yet. You didn't do anything.
That's what's crazy to me. There's some veterans out there. Like I like Keenan Allen. You could have tried.
Why is he not on a team yet?
Yeah, I don't understand that either.
He probably doesn't want to do all the voluntary camps. He's probably like, I know who I am. I know what I'm doing. I will see you guys about a month out.
Jawan Jennings is decent, but at the same time, you got to look at him. Sometimes I look at 49ers players as like the Heat culture players. You know what I'm saying? Because once you get out that system, are you still that same guy, or were you just part of not Stefanski, Shanahan's like brilliant mind? You know what I'm saying? So
Mo's getting another shout out in the comments.
Yeah, that's my other clock brother, T. Yes, sir. What's the word? What's going on, brother?
For all those showing up in the chat, we had a little jump on our views right now. This is Epic Mock 26. We are in day 2, round 2. Currently, we are running the Browns War Room for this Epic Mock 26. We are in day 2 of 3. Today is rounds 2 and 3. Tomorrow will be 4 through 7. Tomorrow starts at 10 a.m. Also, I feel like this is probably a good time, Fatty, to give a shout out to Flyers in Parma Heights. On the 23rd, we are having a live show there for the first round of the mock draft. Or I'm sorry, not mock draft. I got that stuck in my brain for the actual draft.
We're doing a fake draft during the draft.
And They have provided us with some absolutely amazing specials. The food's going to be amazing. The beer's going to be amazing. A lot of us from Network 216 are going to be present in the building. Come on out. Tell us how we're doing. Tell us what you think. You're going to see our live reaction for every pick in the first round. And you can come in and tell us what you think about our mock drafts over the past couple months that we've been putting out on multiple shows that we run across this platform. We have Factory of Mock Drafts, which is me and Brian, who is not present tonight. Fatty's got a legal hand to the face. He talks a lot of football also. Big Mike, can't forget about him. He's got, Game Time 216 with Bobby G.
Yeah.
You have Off the Rails.
Off the Rails Sports Madness.
So,
Yeah, I'll be tuning into you and Bobby G show while I be at work sometimes. I'll be definitely there.
Man, I appreciate that.
I haven't missed an episode in about 4 months. It's I get nervous when we don't get that when you guys take a second to put that live out when it's not out way ahead of time, and I check it right before I go to lunch, and I'm like, oh, what am I going to do today? So we just had shit.
Oh man.
So we were talking. We had 3 picks come in. We are currently on pick 64 now. The Los Angeles Rams, with the 61st pick in Epic Mock 26, select quarterback Ty Simpson out of Alabama.
And you know what? I love that for him. Sit behind
That is
Stafford,
the
learn.
best landing spot for him.
I like that.
Yeah. Hit that or Green Bay. If Green Bay not really feeling Jordan Love, if they skeptical. Those are 2 places that I think quarterbacks should motherfucking go.
And then 62 Denver Broncos pick is also in. I'm assuming it's Jared. How do you say his first name?
What?
Jared and Price.
Price out of the running back from Notre Dame.
Jared
He went to the
Jannard
Broncos.
Price.
Yes, thank you. And then, unfortunately, Anthony Hill, who was one of our targets at 70, falls off the board to the Atlanta Falcons here at 63.
Look at that boy Stefanski, huh?
I am hoping the rumor mill that I've been seeing nonstop on TikTok for the last 2 days is true. Rumor is that Stefanski wants Judy back and is willing to give us a second-round pick for him. And I don't know about you guys, but I was like,
hell yeah. I will go rent me a tux. I'll go rent me a black truck. Hey, Judy, let's go. I will drive you down there myself.
Now, would you see? I'm going to start. I'm not doing that. I was going to say, well, how can we get Drake London from him?
Seattle Seahawks go defense this time around. At 64, they select Dennis Sutton, the edge out of Penn State.
They lost Boye Mafe, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
So we are currently 5 picks away from our pick. So it's probably time to get to talking.
So who's on the board right now for linebackers and tight ends?
So linebacker. So I'm throwing cornerbacks in there also because that's also a position of need for us.
Yeah, nickel corner. Yeah.
Abney out of Arizona State, cornerback, and I'm going to read these off in order based on their rankings on this site. Scott, the cornerback out of Miami. Davison, the cornerback out of Ohio State. Max Clare, the tight end out of Ohio State. And the first linebacker on the board is Barham, the linebacker out of Michigan. Then we got Oscar Delp, tight end out of Georgia. And Julian Neal, cornerback out of Arkansas. And the one I'm still shining over is Chandler Rivers is still there on the board, the cornerback out of Duke. And at 65, there's an incoming trade. It has not been projected out what it is yet, but Arizona is trading again.
It's another team looking to reach.
So
Arizona must not want any players.
You saw what they did in the first. They're like, hold on.
They wanted Ruben Bain. They traded down 2 spots, collected a shit ton of capital, and still got him.
That's these guys running that room are like they're having a good old time in fantasy world.
Oscar Delp, man. We need a nickel bad, bro, but I ain't gonna lie, man. Oscar Delp, man. I got my Splendor comparisons. That's Splendor Brock.
What about the cornerback from Ohio State?
He an outside corner. I feel like we need a slot corner more than anything.
So with the 65th pick, this is all jacked up. 65th pick, it was actually Miami Dolphins that traded in. They took Chris Brazzell. And then the Tennessee Titans hopped right in and took Scott, the cornerback, out of the U.
So the Dolphins got Lemon and Brazzell. Or no, they didn't get Lemon, did they?
No,
they got Mayoga. That's right.
Yeah, CC. I ain't gonna lie, man. At this, as much as I want Oscar Delp, I think you gotta go Chandler Rivers. Not the nickel.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Disregard. They deleted the words.
Oh.
They started typing a word and then they deleted it. I think they were typing in the wrong line.
What corners are there? That corner starting to dip off a little bit.
You got Abney right there. You got kid from Ohio State. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his last name.
Iggy Igbenogson.
Yeah, you got Julian Neal. You got Malik Muhammad. Chandler Rivers. Devin Moore.
Y'all don't think Chandler Rivers is reaching that 70? I know we need a nickel, but do y'all think that's a reach?
It depends who gets taken between now and then. Because currently, let's see here. Let's throw the linebackers in there, wide receivers. So still on the board, ranking based on their level on this is Jermaine Bernard out of Alabama, wide receiver. Zachariah Branch is still going to be there, potentially. Abney, Malachi Fields, Antonio Williams, Davison, the cornerback out of Ohio State, again, not saying the last name. Romello Height out of Texas Tech, Eliza Surratt, Joshua Joseph, the edge out of Tennessee, Skylar Bell still there, Barham out of Michigan, the linebacker. Bryce Lance is still there as a wide receiver. After that, we're about 20 picks over based on their ranking, so that would be a little bit of a reach.
Oh, go ahead. My fault.
I was just saying that was going to be a little bit of a reach.
Yeah, I think wide receiver could push that knee down the 4th, 5th round. You got Cardinal, still got Judy, you still got Bond. So I don't think getting one in the 3rd is it. I think right here it's got to be corner or I'm higher on getting another tight end. Monk can use 2 tight ends with Baltimore. Like you had your inline guy and then you had your receiver. I mean, I feel like Dope can line up inline. That's why I like him, and he got some good athleticism. But I ain't gonna lie, like I don't see Abney as the press man slot we need. So I don't know. If it was me, this where I would have got Kamari Ramsey at, me personally. But.
So we are currently at pick 67, and the pick is officially in. They typed it out properly this time. Lucy out of LSU, the safety, went to the former Oakland Raiders. Currently, the Philadelphia Eagles are on the clock. We are on pick 68, gentlemen. We are 2 picks away from being on the clock.
Who's after the Eagles?
The Tennessee Titans.
We know.
Sorry.
They'll do something stupid.
The Houston Texans.
Oh dang!
So they'll finesse us somehow.
I think the Eagles may go tight end, or did they get a safety?
No, they went offensive tackle, cornerback so far.
I think they either go tight end or safety, or they already got the tackle, so I don't think they gonna go O line. That's what I think they'll go, tight end or safety. Maybe linebacker, but because they lost N'Kobe Dean, so
Yeah.
oh, but they got Jahai Campbell. They just drafted last year, so that wouldn't make no sense.
And they just made that move today with Wicks too from Green Bay. Got that receiver over there.
Yeah. I think he could be pretty decent over there. He ain't gonna be game breaking, world breaking, but as a piece in that room,
Just
I think he added a little juice to that room. Not gonna lie. They could go interior D line too.
So as we're sitting here currently at 68,
Well, Texas just
we have another Buckeye off the board here to the Philadelphia Eagles. Mo Rax was correct. They went tight end Max Clare out of the Ohio State University.
Good. They
So
go ahead.
you guys want to get together a top two choice? That way, if Houston finesses us somehow going, so we're ready to go on this. Oh, never mind.
They already did.
We are on the clock, gentlemen.
Who did they get?
They took Keith Abney, the second out of Arizona State.
I ain't gonna lie. I think it's you said Delp.
Yeah, is that where you going?
It's either Delp. It's either Delp. My personal opinion is Delp, Kamari Ramsey, or Rivers. I think Rivers is a reach at 70, but like that corner drop off is starting to really get there. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I do think there's nickel safeties in this class that can convert to those slot safeties too. Like, this is a good safety class to really get double up and get a nickel, or you could get you a split zone safety, a free safety, a strong safety for the box. You got a lot there, but.
We're sitting on.
Me personally, I mean, I would take Delp. It's another offensive weapon, and plus it doesn't have to keep Fannin on the line. Delp can play the actual line. You can put Fannin outside a little bit and use, a different style. Because, I mean, Fannin's, long and stride. I think Delp would be the perfect fit right here for this team.
I'm good with it if you guys are.
Yep.
Is that a consensus?
I'm all in.
Delp and Fannin would be disgusting.
Run that two tight end set a couple times.
Oh my God, that would be disgusting. So Delp would be like our Mark Andrews, and Fannin would be like our Likely. That'll be so disgusting, bro. Carnell Tate, Delp, Fannin, Judy, Bond, Judd. Shit, that's a little nice. It's young though. That's a very young talent. It's young, but that's some talent though. I ain't gonna lie.
It's all right. Gotta believe in them. I mean, shit, I already got Fannin signed jersey right here. I got a helmet over there somewhere of his. Quinshon's
Okay,
over there
gentlemen,
too.
I'm having some technical difficulties here with the Epic Lock Google Sheets. I'm not able to enter a name right now for some reason.
Oh, send it in the chat. Send it in the
message.
I can.
I got it.
Okay.
So we ain't trying to be the Titans now. Come
But
on.
I ain't gonna lie, I do think, and this is one thing that I think a lot of Browns fans don't think about is Monken can actually develop some players, and that's where Kevin struggled at. You know what I'm saying? So like, I think he could develop some of these guys better than what we would have got under Kevin because the system was just so like structured. It wasn't the system around the players; it was the players in the system.
Yeah.
So it's two different philosophies there for that.
So our pick is in. Oscar Delp, tight end out of Georgia, is officially a Cleveland Brown in
Boom, there's another
Epic
one.
Mock 26. Connor Liu comes off the board immediately after the Washington Commanders.
I like that. So your draft consists of Cardinal, Lomu. Who do we take in the second?
So we
Safety
recap
out
for
of
D.
Polito.
Oh, yeah, McNeil Warren, and then Delp.
It's a nice
Hey.
draft.
That's a good ass draft. I'm not gonna lie. Now I ain't gonna lie. I know we only doing 2-3, but tomorrow I would like to see a running back that can play 3 downs, a nickel corner, a linebacker, and you can get some depth. Whether that's O line. Well, we need a designated pass rusher too. I feel like ever since Obo left, we don't have that versatility for like the Ferrari packages no more. To move miles into the middle, let them line up over center. So I like to see those are the 5 things I like to see a combination of with some of them.
So,
I mean, is everybody happy with this so far? Because I think this would be a great for the Cleveland Browns going forward.
100%.
Like you got 2 offensive playmakers, and you get a safety that can, for one, he can tackle, he can create turnovers, and he's a little versatile where he could play. Like that's a chess piece too, you know. So I like it.
and you got to also consider with Delp's size, that's potentially another offensive lineman on the field.
Yep, that's what Fatty was saying. He can line up in line, but he has the athleticism to run some of these routes and be a mismatch. Like, and because it's going to be even in some formations where he could be in line, and you want Fanning on the field, but like you can flex Delp out wide too because he has that rare athleticism to him. You know, like he's a walking mismatch. So I think he got a lot of upside to him. And then Lomu, I feel like George Warhop is the perfect blend for him because he just had Ronnie Stanley, who really had some of the same struggles. He wasn't the best run blocker. He was more of a pass protector. He had some core strength that he needed to build and play strength. That's some of Lomu's stuff. You feel me? Because I ain't gonna lie. If somebody with a nasty bull rush getting Lomu's chest, GG's. It's over. It's over. But I think he's good though. You know, they did get a lot of help on the chips and the doubles with Utah, but that's just how their scheme runs. But I think Warhop, and I think you can do something with him. I just hope we don't get Caden Proctor, please.
Yeah, no. I don't want the Wizard of Oz guy, the heel clicker. This ain't the Ruby Slippers, buddy. We don't need all that.
I think he'll be a nasty guard. You kick him to the inside. You let him, like, I ain't gonna lie. It'll be disgusting if, like, you could kick him inside to guard next to Panay. You let them two get out, like, in front of Jameer and Isaiah. Like, that'll be disgusting. I think he needs to go to Mekhi Becton and just slide in the guard off the rip. That's just, and then if he does that well, you can kick him to the outside and see if he, you know, in spots, or if you need that and want to draft a younger guard, that's what you can do.
Thank God for battery backups. I just had a power surge at the house.
Oh, dang.
My light's been flickering on and off a little bit.
And everybody watching right now, I mean, throw your stuff in the comments. We'll keep talking throughout the rest of the second and third round as everything kind of keeps coming in. But you have all of our socials up here at Network 216, Motor Racks right there, Man Cave down at the bottom. Go give us all a follow, a like, subscribe for all of our content that we got going on. Mo, I can't thank you enough. This is my first time actually getting to talk to you. I kind of been in the comments with a couple of your stuff, but I love your stuff, dude. You know that. And Big Mike, you know I love you. I can't wait. I cannot wait to the live draft and just, oh man, hey, it is going to be a good night.
I'm bringing this because I swear, if the Browns draft Ty Simpson, this is going right on my head right away, and it's not coming off the rest of the night.
The Bengals select Zachariah Branch, wide receiver.
Hey, that boy's fast, man. I like Zachariah.
That's going to be the quickest wide receiver room in the NFL.
They should have traded T. Higgins.
They should have.
They should call the Giants right now and say, hey, you could have T, give us Dexter Lawrence. That would shore up their defensive line. Now you just got Zachariah to step in there. I'm cool. Man.
But it's just like I don't understand why they didn't even trade him before they signed him in the first place. I understand Burrow wants what he wants, but y'all don't have no defense. And Jamar Chase is the best receiver in the league. You can build an offense around Jamar Chase with pieces and then rejuvenate the defense so y'all can go on a run. Like, y'all don't need T. Higgins and Jamar Chase to win.
You could trade T. Higgins for this draft and then at 10 draft Lemon if you wanted to. You can get younger and get cheaper at the same time.
and then it's like, And then it's just crazy to me because when you think about the Bengals, they have a great history of drafting wide receivers.
Yeah.
So why not why you could have probably got him for a second, even maybe a first from a wide receiver needy team that would have begged you for him and gave you a first for him. And y'all didn't do it. It was just like when the Panthers denied 2 first-round picks for Burns and then later on let him walk.
You gotta love those guys.
Like it didn't make no sense. It didn't make any sense. Oh my god, it didn't make no sense.
Well, we all have moments like that.
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson. I mean,
yeah, the Browns had a lot.
Yeah.
Browns have had a lot. Even some of the drafts in the past, like I remember when we sat there and drafted Justin Gilbert. I was young in Browns fandom, and even I was like, who is this? What? I was
I'm not gonna lie. I was at the bar and I'm like, who the hell is this guy? Like,
I mean, I knew who he was, that corner from Oklahoma State, but God, I couldn't believe he took him that high. What the? That blew my mind.
Brandon Whedon. Let's not even.
no. Mo, are you coming out to join us on the 23rd, bud?
Yeah, I was coming. I'm gonna be there.
All right, because I got the specials pulled up here. Did you see all the specials they got hooked up for us?
No, I ain't. I'm not even in to see.
It's insane.
Yeah. So you got draft day bingo, pick 1 through 5, $2 domestic draft, 6 through 10, $8 wings for a dozen. Pick 11 through 20, $6 Tito's mixers. Pick 22 through the $7 burger and domestic. Let's see what else. 10. If there's any trade during the night for 10 minutes, you can get a unlimited topping pizza for $10.
Man, what the hell?
Oh, we're not even done.
It's gonna be a trade right
And
away.
the draft board contest. You get a draft board. You got to try and pick your first 10 tickets. You can get a $50 bar tab or free wings for a month, but you can only go one time a week.
I will be there.
I'm telling you, dude, they're hooking it up for us. I mean, look at all those specials. And plus, we're going to have some other stuff there that we're going to be doing, just having some fun with everybody. So, yeah, it's going to be a great time at Flyers Bar and Grill there in Parma Heights, man. And
I'll be there.
Yeah, we're going to have fun. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up 3 mics and everything, and we'll kind of be rotating out in and out so everybody can kind of get a break and run the room, go get a cocktail if they want it, So you probably hop in with all of us as we keep going. So we're going to have a great time. And man, I tell you what, seriously, that specials that he's putting on for us, it is nuts.
Buffalo Bills select Bryce Lance, the brother of Trey Lance, wide receiver out of North Dakota State.
Another reach. Holy shit.
Oh, it is.
Now here's a question.
Yes, sir.
So with the draft board, does that include trades or is that straight picks?
That I'm not sure. We are going to go meet with him next week and finalize the draft board thing.
Okay.
So, but I mean, it's a chance for everybody, especially draft day bingo. Get a chance to win some free stuff there too. So we're about to have a good time, and I can't wait. They got a whole section. Mike, I'll send you a picture when we get there and kind of get everything set up. It's going to be amazing.
Oh yeah, I'll do it.
They're popping in.
They're all flying.
Kansas City Chiefs select Jermaine Bernard, wide receiver out of Alabama, and then Arizona Cardinals immediately select Ramsey, safety.
Well, you said the Eagles got Ramsey?
Cardinals.
Oh, the Cardinals. Oh, him and Will Johnson. Oh, that's
Hey,
nice.
look, I'm driving up from Cincy to do all this, so it's gonna be a good time.
I ain't gonna lie though. Jeremy Bernard, he's interesting. He had a sub 2% drop rate in college throughout his whole career. It's like 1.7. But the thing is, he has some good routes. It's just I feel like he's more the underneath to intermediate guy, and you got Rashee Rice there, and then you still got Kelsey. So how you gonna fit him in? And then you got Jalen Royals, who you drafted last year. He's a slot guy too, so I don't.
So, what does everyone say about trying to finesse a trade? Get back in this third round, give up some of those extra picks we have later in the day.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Patty, you want to jump? You want to jump in that mock track?
Let's make it happen.
Say the Browns are
So
looking
are we
at.
trading up to get Rivers here? Oh wait,
All right.
who? Yeah, are we trading up to get Rivers here then?
Where are we looking to get into?
Anywhere?
Okay.
Just a day 2 pick?
Hey, everybody else is reaching. We might as well try to.
Come
Why
on,
not?
fuck it. That's what I was about to say. Hey, let's do it.
We got plenty of picks tomorrow, and I'm sure Fatty
Ty
would love-
Montgomery. in the
Don't we,
third.
don't, we
What?
have, don't we have like 3/5, 4/5?
We got 2 fifths now because we traded one away.
The Pittsburgh Steelers select Bud Clark, safety, out of TCU.
What's
And then
what's
and
our first
immediately
pick?
after, Sam Roush, tight end out of Stanford, went to Tampa Bay.
What's our first pick of the
104. Is it 104 in the fourth?
107.
Bud Clark.
And the first pick of the fourth round is what? 10.
We're the 6th pick.
So we're 6 out.
101 is the first pick in the 4th round. Tennessee Titans have that.
All right. I put in there. Browns are looking to move up. Hit us up in the DM. We'll see who bites.
But yeah, I
So,
guess we move up for
Those of
Rivers.
you in the chats, is there somebody that we should target here moving up into the 3rd if we were able to get a trade done prior to the end of today?
Oh, I mean, like he said, is Rivers still there, right? Rivers is.
We got another player off the board.
Ooh. Wheatley, safety out of Penn State, went to the Indianapolis Colts. We could potentially trade up and get another offensive lineman here also.
That's what I was kind of thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we can get in there
Oh.
before
Patriots are looking to move up too.
Oh man,
Another one off the board.
starting to fly. We might not even make it in time.
Yeah, no shit.
where the heck is Tim Keenan on this list?
Type in. You know what? We'll move up to 107. Anyone got that one? By the time we say something, it's just we're already going to be done with the third.
Holy
So,
cow.
quick question: what centers are here?
Give me 1 second to
That boy from Florida, I think he's still out there.
Jake Slaughter.
Yeah.
Fields is off the board also. And
Fields gonna be a
Another-
big upside.
and another tight end is off the board. Triggs out of Baylor went to the Vikings.
I was so high on Triggs when I seen he had it was like a 12.7% drop rate. I said, "Whoa, there, I'm good. I'm all right." That's a little too high for me. We don't need another Njoku over here. I'm all right. I'm good.
Christ, how far do I have to scroll down for Keenan here? Tim Keenan. Jesus, I had to drive all the way down there?
It was 140 on my list.
Jesus.
Nobody hit you up in the DMs yet?
Not
Just
yet.
Patriots. Patriots are trying to move up too.
Yeah.
Patriots move up. Did they get a receiver?
I'm not sure.
No, I don't think so.
Ooh, we have an offer. Depending on how the board plays out, would there be any interest in jumping to 68 and getting in front of Houston?
For
We're
what?
past that, though.
Wow, we missed that one. That one just popped up.
Yes, we would like to redo this whole situation.
Let's go.
Right now.
Damn.
I did not see that.
But I mean, Houston didn't take anybody we wanted, so we kind of got everything. We got dealt like we wanted anyways.
So the Patriots ain't get a receiver. I feel like they'll go a receiver. They trying to trade up for one. They don't got Diggs no more. They got Kyle Williams, Keyshawn Butte. They need another guy.
I mean, who's out there? Skylar Bell?
I think Elijah Surratt.
Oh, Surratt's still there too? Man, I wouldn't mind him either.
I'm a Surratt fan. I'm not gonna lie. Cooper
Yeah, I like
popped off
Surratt.
on tape to me, but I'm a Surratt fan. So I like Surratt. He got some sure hands. He can box out. He know how to use the body. I like Surratt, man. I'm not gonna lie. Is Jacoby Lane still there?
Oh yeah. What about
Yeah.
from USC?
He may go to the Patriots. Jacoby Lane, though, I don't know how he gonna translate to the league because he doesn't have a plan when it comes at the line of scrimmage and press. Like, he's lost.
Okay, so I think I'm all caught up. Still no.
It don't
I
sound
just-
like somebody.
I just put a post on the main chat that said the Browns are interested in trading him back into the third round. Hit up Network 216 in the DMs if interested.
Say, can I send a pick next year and keep my picks?
If you want to.
So that was the thing I never got an answer on because I asked him, if we trade a pick now, does that carry over to next year? Like if we trade next year's fourth rounder away, does that mean whoever we traded to next year, no matter what, has our fourth rounder?
Right. That's probably why they didn't do it because it would have been too much discrepancy in that. That's probably why they just kept it to this year.
No, you're able to trade next year's picks.
Oh, you
But
are?
but I don't know. Does that mean they actually get them next year? Is what I wasn't able to understand from the way they wrote the rules out. And I asked the question, and I never got a straight answer, so I wasn't sure.
Bless
And I
you.
know starting tomorrow, there are no trades allowed while on the clock.
Yes.
Oh.
Just an update for everybody. The Cavaliers are losing 55-44.
Well, that's no
Also-
Allen, no Mitchell, no Allen.
1-1
Yeah.
tied up for the guards.
1-1 tied up for the
Kyle
guards.
just hit a home run, didn't
Manzardo hit the home run.
he? Yeah, Mazzardo.
About time.
He ain't hit anything the entire year yet, and he finally did it because I was ready to sit him and start Hoskins the whole time.
Hey, he had to get to warmer weather. That 30 degrees hurts his hands.
Yeah, well, suck it up, dude. Fine, when we're at home, he just sits. He's in the dugout there and don't even play him.
So let's see here. We have another wide receiver off the board. Antonio Williams goes to the Minnesota Vikings at
Ooh.
pick 82.
Oh, that's okay. So that's the Toba replacement. Main question is, with them, are y'all re-signing Addison or are y'all about to trade him and draft again?
Yeah, because isn't he in some trouble? Something happened, right?
I think it's something like
He already dealt with that.
It's already
Yeah.
done.
yeah, that's dealt with.
He got a DUI.
I mean, I wouldn't mind, Madsen be a nice lad.
I said it. Me and our OTC brothers, we talked about this last year. We always talk about receivers up the contracts like a year in advance because that those conversations start with some receivers unless you really the top guys. A lot of they'll keep you or not. And Addison came up. I'm like, I wouldn't mind Addison over here.
Heck no, I wouldn't mind it either.
I wouldn't mind it over here, man.
I wonder what they would really want for him.
Hey, I said it, man. We need some dogs. We need a couple crash outs on the team, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We need to punch somebody in the face out there sometimes.
Yeah, like I feel like we was a little too soft. The defense had that grit to them, but the offense didn't really have no. Besides Wyatt Teller and Quinshawn, it was no toughness out there. And
Harold Fanning, I'm about to say he can't get tackled. Nobody can take that dude down.
And see that I feel like that's also another reason why he got hurt towards the end of the season because he took a lot of punishment for them yards after contact and getting those extra yards. He took a lot of punishment all year, honestly.
Man, I really wonder what the heck Minnesota would want for Edson.
Probably a second or third because you're gonna have to pay him if you get him. But they gonna.
Here's the problem with doing something like that: is it going to end up like what's his name from Indianapolis? That's getting over wide receiver one money and isn't a true wide receiver one.
No. I mean, I think they already had a plan of moving off of Pittman for one, because that saved them cap space. So that I think they only took like a 5 cap hit. Wow.
Draft professor, somebody asked about 80. Anyone interested in moving up to 86? Who's at 86?
86 is the Los Angeles Chargers.
Okay.
And I would be all for that. And I would say take.
He said send offers. And also we have in there too the guy from who we're trying to trade up to 33 with is looking too.
33, that's Oakland, right? Or Vegas. That's the first pick of the second round.
Give me an offer.
Let's see here. What do we have left for tomorrow?
You got 2 fifths.
Hey, that last 7th needs to go.
No, is that the last pick of the draft?
No.
I want the last pick of the draft.
What about 86? You said.
Do you want to dip in the next year for this?
No.
I mean, you give him what 107 and a fifth. I mean, I don't.
So, shit.
Obviously 107, right?
Yes.
Yeah, moving up to 86. Yeah.
We already give him 107 a fifth, and that's 7th. That fat he doesn't want.
Are they gonna send us like a 7th or something?
I don't know. We could swap 7ths.
Yeah, we can swap some 7.
Man. I don't know if that's worth it. To get an even trade on here, it looks like we'd have to send them 107, 146, and 248.
Damn.
That would only leave us with a 5th and a 6th tomorrow. So
well, let's go. Okay, so what numbers do we have left to give?
107, 146, 149, 206, and 248. So even if we, according to this chart, even if we gave them both 5ths, the 6th and the 7th, and kept the 4th, it still is in the red for not accepting.
Well,
so offer them 149, 206, and 248
instead of 107.
Instead of 107, offer them the later of the 5th, so it's 149, our 6th at 206, and 248. What do you think, Mike? You got a face going.
206 and 248.
Think that's too much?
no, hey, get rid of the back end of the draft. Keeps you 4th and your 1/5. I'm all for it. Dude in the comments said 86 for 107 in next year's 5th.
So
Well, also we can also throw in a player too.
But we got to think about who are we taking though? Is it Chandler or what are we taking here? Because that also matters. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nice steal.
Another player off the board.
Bo Stevens, guard out of Iowa.
Isn't Logan Jones still out there too?
Logan Jones is still there.
Logan, I like.
Sam
Big
Hatch
Mike,
is still there.
The ball, Big Mike. Logan Jones is nice, bro. He's just a little undersized, but he's nice, man.
Yeah.
So on the offensive line side of the ball, Caleb Tarana out of Northwestern still there. Sam Hetch, Jalen Farmer out of Kentucky, Logan Jones, Jake Slaughter. After that, it's kind of a reach to trade up to go for that because they might be there at 107.
Another person off the board.
Okay, so we need a nickel safety, another linebacker, a nickel corner, another linebacker, a designated pass rusher. We could probably get that later or sign one for cheap.
I think we are 2 picks away. The Steelers are on the clock.
He said no way it would have to include 107.
No,
That's too much. I'm not giving up 4 picks.
I'll give you 107 in the 7th.
$107 and 206.
I would be okay with. What do you think, Mike?
Yeah.
So we'll have 2/3 this year, no 4th, the 2 5ths and a 7. That's what we have,
Yeah,
No, 2 5ths and a 6th.
and a 6.
The 7th is going.
The 2 5ths and a 6 got to be at least some good quality depth or some good development
crap.
pieces. Like, and also like
So
this ain't Madden neither. I don't know why you think you finna get 107 and all them picks. I hope that's not what he.
well,
was thinking.
they're on the clock now, and we're kind of it's 86 pick right now,
No, well,
and the Patriots just moved up.
Patriots gave him a better deal.
Yeah.
Good for them.
So what did the Patriots give him? Did it came out yet?
Hasn't said yet. It'll say here in a minute.
All right. Well, we tried.
So 86. The Patriots gave up 95, 171, 212 for 86 and 209.
Damn.
I'm good.
Yeah, dang.
Damn.
We
So,
will
yeah.
live this another day on that.
You gave them up their 3rd, a 4th, and then what? A 6th?
Yeah.
They just gave up a lot for that.
Just to move up 9 spots?
That's crazy.
Yeah, I would have gave them maybe. All right, we're gonna swap 3rds, and then I'm gonna give you a 5th or something. I'm not giving you the 4th too.
They traded up for a tight end.
For who?
Good job.
Jolly.
Oh, Justin Jolly.
Why did you give up the rest of your draft for that?
For Justin Jolly though, y'all didn't even get a receiver. Oh no, they got Romeo Dobbs in free agency. That's what they.
Yeah, they got Rome. Yeah. Well, good job, guys. You like the name, and you got him.
Wait, so who? That was
Yeah.
the Texans that just had that pick.
The
About
offensive
the
tackle.
Patriots.
No, so who did the Patriots trade with though to get that?
The Chargers.
Yeah, the Chargers.
So the past 5 picks that just kind of went off, bang, bang, bang. Bo Stevens, Trey Zunn, Deontay Lawson, Justin Jolly, and Caleb Tiernan just went to Miami.
Oh, that's the tackle for Northwestern.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's got some small ass arms, man. To be 6'8", your arms little as shit, dude.
He did the opposite. He's like, I don't skip leg day. I skip arm day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His arms are so small.
I can squat 700 pounds. I can only bench 220 3 times.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's pretty much what that was.
I don't think Chandler Rivers gonna get to us. I don't. I hope he do. But I don't.
Hey, you gotta have hope around here.
I got to.
Teams
Okay,
like
my
to reach.
Yeah.
A lot of teams like to reach around here, so
You right. Yeah, you right about that.
these guys are all about that name. You saw what the Patriots just did. That was insane. To
Yeah,
get
you right
Jolly,
about
they just like that guy's name.
That's okay. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm great. Good. Give up capital.
that. Yeah, shit. We
You're
wasn't giving that up. Oh, hey. Have
You're
fun.
gonna love it when I pick Carson Beck tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Can we at
Pick
least?
Drew Alar at least if you're picking a quarterback.
Can we?
What's his name that Kenny said?
Oh, the kid from Illinois.
Altmaier.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell no. Hell no.
How about we
He said
just don't
Altmaier?
draft a quarterback? How about
Hell no.
how about we just pick players and get depth?
Oh,
Man,
this is great.
hell no. He said Altmaier out of all QBs. He said Altmaier, bro.
Yeah, he did.
I would rather take Drew Allen than Altmaier.
So he
Yeah, I
was
like-
saying
I
that
like-
that was for either he was saying for like the 7th round pick.
Oh, okay. I don't know. If that's the case, if Taylor Green's still there, that's what I'm taking. Let him go up under Monken. He had an athletic freak in Lamar. Let him do it with Taylor Green. Fuck it.
We have another wide receiver off the board, gentlemen. Caleb Douglas
Where'd he go?
to the Jacksonville Jaguars. What the frick were they thinking? He's ranked 225 on this list.
What I just tell you?
He got to be a hometown hero because it ain't no way.
It's
It ain't no way.
lot of reaching going on out here.
Oh my goodness, it ain't no way.
They used the Inspector Gadget arms on that one,
Yeah.
boy. They flung them things way out there.
Elijah Surratt still there.
Yeah, I can't believe Surratt's still there.
I ain't gonna lie. Don't let Chandler Rivers be gone, and we got that pick in the 4th round. He's still there. I'm just saying.
I like that.
So obviously it was a swing and a miss for trying to trade back in. We kind of got our hopes up with 86, and the Chargers decided they were trying to pull Houston on us.
Well, they pulled one right there on the Patriots, and we watched them reach for nobody, and then we just watched somebody reach right there. This has been full of that. It's insane what these guys have done. From pick 3, they're just reaching for players.
So let's see how. There's been 10 trades so far, and we're on day 2.
Damn.
Just think of all those $10 pizzas that you could get at Flyers Bar and Grill.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna be eating no pizza because I'm on the carnivore diet, so it's gonna be.
How about this? I'll give you the toppings. I'll just scrape off the toppings for you. I'll take the bread. Yeah, you're just going to get a meat and cheese bowl. Is that all right?
Yeah, I mean that's perfect, really.
So far in the first 3 rounds for Epic Mock 26, there's been 10 trades. It started off with the day before the Titans traded Will Levis and picked 225 to the Jets for pick 179. Then the Giants traded pick 5 and 188 plus a 2027 second round pick to Arizona to move up 2 spots to 3.
Dumb.
Then the 49ers sent 27, 127, and 133 to Dallas for pick 20,
Dumb.
152 and 218.
Dumb.
And then Arizona made another trade. They took 26 off Buffalo and gave them 34 and 104. And then I forget who made.
Hit the dinger.
Chicago Bears take LT Overton, edge out of Alabama.
Damn, I forgot he was still out there.
And then, unfortunately, on the trade page, the next couple trades, they just list numbers and not teams. So
They got sick and tired of putting teams. They could have did the abbreviations at least.
Quick.
Vikings, here's a trade. Vikings trade 97 for Houston's 106 and 141.
Dang.
So where did Mesidor go?
He went to Baltimore.
Oh yeah, Baltimore. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because you're Mike Green and him could do something crazy.
So Takario Davis comes off the board to the Miami Dolphins here at pick 90.
Ooh.
There's a bunch of quarterbacks ranked ahead of him, but they must have wanted him for some reason.
Because I think he's like 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah, he's 6'4".
Yeah, he's a tall corner. Miami got a.
So the Bear, according to the group chat on the main page, somebody is commenting in there that the Bears, they were complaining about the Bears pick, and the main page commented back, "Thank you, our Bears drafter went AWOL."
Oh, Bill, this is Bill.
He complained about everybody else's pick and then left the draft.
86 for 107 and a 27 fifth-round pick. Bill said he didn't mind Addison because of some off-the-field shit.
Dominique Orange out of Iowa State goes to the New Orleans Saints at pick 91.
That's a big boy.
Was he a D tackle?
Yeah.
He's 6'2", 322.
Damn. That's a nose tackle if I ever heard one.
That's Saragusa type stuff.
Jesus.
Kilgore out of South Carolina safety goes to the Dallas Cowboys at pick 92.
That's another guy that may be a nickel. But I think he's going to be more like a Grant Delpit type.
So, gentlemen, we are rounding up this last portion of round 3. What has been your biggest surprise today on day 2 so far, minus the amount of Stretch Armstrong arms reaching into this draft?
I can't believe how many reaches. I mean,
Wide
people
receiver
rank,
alone.
Yeah, 225. I mean, there's still decent talent at wide receiver on the board there, right?
Yeah.
So currently, wide receiver board is
Isn't
sitting
Surratt and Lane still out there?
Surratt, Bell, Burks, Lane.
It's crazy.
What is that? Stribling out of Ole Miss.
Stribling,
That's Skylar Bell. I was about to say what Bell? No, not Chris Bell. That's Skylar Bell, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Skylar Bell. Old man out of Utah.
I mean,
Or
there's
UConn.
still. I mean, I'm just flabbergasted. Even the quarterback from Ohio State's still out there.
Oh, David Nelson.
I figured he'd be around 4th round. So
Yeah.
Quan just singled the left field. Martinez scored on a fielding error, 2-1 Cleveland right now in the 5th.
Keep it under 6, boys. Keep it under 6.
Well, should stay under 6 unless some bats come to life like they did the other day.
Daddy's got some skin in the game.
Caleb Proctor, defensive lineman out of Southeast Louisiana University, goes to the Los Angeles Rams at pick 93.
Oh,
If this keeps up, tomorrow is going to be rather entertaining.
oh yeah.
There is going to be people there that you're not even going to have to look at my Google Doc, Fatty, because there is going to be so much available.
So I've been keeping up with you on the mock draft hero. So I'm going to keep this up for tomorrow.
Don't shut your computer down. Don't sneeze around it. Don't breathe around it.
I'm not going to breathe around it. I'm not going to touch it. All right. I'm not going
And
to
then
do it.
Sunday, I need you to go to Best Buy and buy a new laptop.
You think so? God, you think so? My wife and I have actually been joking about that. Like, we're trying to figure out when we bought this laptop. And we're both on different times. So it's like,
Just old as hell.
no matter what, it's out of date. Let's just put it that way.
Miami is loading up on wide receivers here. They took Eliza Surratt out of
Jeez.
Indiana at 94.
Damn, so they got Brazel, Surratt, and then they got somebody else. I got somebody else.
That's
Jeez.
crazy.
Well, they traded everybody. They got to keep what's-his-name happy so he doesn't request a trade already after just signing a massive contract
one.
with them.
And see, I ain't gonna lie, they gonna be like us. They got a lot of rookies playing. A lot for them.
So, where is he even at?
He's up top.
He's not on my list.
He
Did I
should
click
be.
him already on accident?
You might have.
I must have clicked him somewhere in this already. I don't know what I did.
Board.
Anyway, Bayham, edge out of Michigan, went to the Los Angeles Chargers at 95, and then right away, Mike Washington, running back, went to the Seattle Seahawks.
Oh, I forgot all about him.
Yeah.
I wonder if he can get a decent running back tomorrow.
Wasn't Singleton still out there from Penn State? And the other one?
Is Emmett Johnson still on the board?
I believe so. Yes, Emmett Johnson's still on the board.
I like him. He's not really a 3-down back like I like, but he's a good downhill runner though. I think we're gonna be more of a gap scheme this year, like power gap scheme. So get you some good downhill runners, man. I think we'll be in a good spot. But I've been asking for we get us a 3-down back. I know it's hard to ask for, but like a Bijan or a Saquon type of guy that could be a threat 3 levels.
In case you guys were wondering, I finally found the dude. I had it. Somehow I managed to change an alphabetical order in reverse instead of
Oh,
my number.
jeez.
So with the last name starting with a B, he was all the way at the bottom of that list.
All right.
Well, doesn't look like we're getting any trades up here anytime soon.
And what pick we're at? We're pretty much at the end.
Yeah, we got 4 picks left. So we got they have them. Hold on. Let's go to the goose sheet. So you got Seattle, Minnesota, Kansas City, Pittsburgh, and Houston.
What is changing?
It looks like Houston just traded.
Houston traded to 97.
Damn, Houston.
So Houston, Kansas City, Pittsburgh, and Jacksonville are the last 4 picks.
Hey,
So we are obviously not going to get back into this third round.
No.
So we are a day away, but we are 10 picks away from our next pick. What do you guys want to target tomorrow?
Chandler Rivers.
I'm not going to refuse that one.
A linebacker. Designated pass rusher, probably another edge. Or another D tackle, maybe. Somebody that can rush the passer finesse. I ain't gonna lie.
They traded up for Singleton.
Oh, there we go. I would love the D tackle from Navy or the D tackle from Georgia Tech. I love either one of those guys too.
So the Kansas City Chiefs are on the board at 98.
I ain't gonna lie.
Where the hell is Singleton at?
He just went. Oh,
I know. I'm trying to find him.
are you trying to find him?
He was He was ranked 134.
Hopefully the Chiefs don't get Rivers here, bro, because McDuffie played the slot too and the outside, and then they lost. I think it was Justin Watson, one of them.
They lost everybody, all to the Rams.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that one. You ain't lying about that one.
I mean, so who's on for tomorrow? It's me and Brian.
Yeah, I'll be working.
I know you're working.
I can come through tomorrow.
It's 10 a.m. Yeah, that's what I said.
He's like, I don't crack my eyes before noon.
You better be getting to bed now if you're going to join in with us in the morning.
Shit.
Shit, I gotta get up at 4 in the morning.
Woo! Hey, Big Mike. Hey, you're a good one, brother. I would already been
Hey, I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I work 12, so I get it out the way.
Oh yeah.
And you have that awesome schedule. You work 3 12s and get paid for 40.
Yeah, I might switch to the other plant, and they do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'll pick up that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, have all that clean and clear Thursday through Sunday. Woo!
Hell yes.
You won't have to worry about taking any time off for
Ever.
football.
Ever. Well, hold on. Monday night, though. He would miss Monday night football.
No, I'll be off by 6:30.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm all day. Shit.
I mean, the
You're gonna have to
shows
change-
will all have to change, but
That's doable.
I said, I'll help you change it. We'll figure that out. That ain't no big deal.
I get that. I'm waiting to see what the money is. I may do that. I have to wait for the money to come in, right?
So how is the carnivore diet going for you, bud?
I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, I eat all the different meats, eggs, little cheese here and there. I don't even eat a lot of cheese. I've been just strictly with the meat, and I know I've lost weight. I haven't weighed myself yet, but I know I have. I can feel it. Everything's changing, so I like it. It's only 10 days in.
I cheated. I went the Ozempic knockoff route. But hey, I literally haven't changed anything. I haven't changed my diet or the amount I work out.
Yeah, that works.
And I'm down 70 pounds since Thanksgiving. So
It does your appetite, changes your whole appetite and everything.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know.
And it also cured my Crohn's.
Oh, well.
That alone.
Hey, that's worth it all right there.
Yeah. The amount of money I saved, never mind. So it looks like the pick for the Chiefs at 98 is currently being typed in. The Texans and Vikings traded 106 and 141 for 97.
See, that's more realistic.
And Chandler Rivers is off the board to the Kansas City Chiefs.
What did I just say?
Yeah, you
What-
did just say it.
Come on, man.
We are on pick 99. Enemies to the east. The Pittsburgh Steelers.
Interior defensive lineman, maybe another receiver.
So far they've drafted inside offensive line, safety, linebacker, and wide receiver. They're still calling for a offensive tackle, a cornerback, and a quarterback.
All right, Carson Beck.
I can see the Steelers get.
Don't you tease
Listen.
me over there, Mike.
Listen, you know how happy I'd be if Carson Beck went here, so I don't have to worry about Fatty typing his name in tomorrow.
Oh, you only. Hey, hold on. Let's see here. Let me go over to. The thing you really have to worry about. Let's see here. You still got Nussmeier. You still got Aller. You still got Beck. You got Klubnik in here. Oh my God, I could just go to town on quarterbacks the last 3 rounds.
Just take them all.
Just take them all.
One of them's got to amount to something.
Hey, let's go.
Any of them over Carson Beck?
What about 5'3" Diago Pavia?
Nope, you lost. You lost.
You see his interview with Gruden?
That's Dylan
No.
Gabriel with a grill in, man. I'm good.
He walked into his office and he went straight up. He's like, "Who smells so good?" And it was only Gruden in the room. Like there was somebody else in the room with him. And he was sniffing Gruden, went on to like a 5-minute conversation about his cologne. And I'm like, oh my God. Between him and his brother, these guys are going to be in trouble in the NFL.
Who's
He
his,
might
who's his
make
brother?
it.
His,
He might not
brother
leave.
isn't anyone. His brother just kept getting arrested at all the Vanderbilt games.
So they're like
He got-
they're
He
the
got kicked
stupid
out of what,
cop.
6 games?
He got kicked out of 6 games.
Yeah. Isn't what's his name was messing around with his mom too?
Oh my god!
All right, pick us in.
Quarterback Taylon Green out of Arkansas to the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Man, Mike McCarthy ain't making that pick. He's grabbing Carson Beck if anybody.
Or Drew Aller.
Nah, I don't want him to grab Drew though. That's the only one I like, if any of them. Well, I mean, I like Green, but
I can see them grabbing Cade. I can see them grabbing Cade, Aller, or Garrett. If it's McCarthy's picks, those really the only guys.
no, guards is tied 2-2. Acuna Jr. just hit a home run.
I'm not going to be mad.
Man,
at
this
that.
was the day
I
to
got
bet
him
on
on my fantasy
Solo
team.
and I didn't bet on him, man. God damn.
That is 3 of them in this game. All solo bombs too.
But it was only like 5 yesterday. I should have knew, bro. They was gonna just go crazy. I should have knew, bro. I do that every time. I bet one day it don't be none. The next day, but I'm cool. 50 homers get hit.
So I'm assuming. Do any of you guys do fantasy baseball at all?
I used to.
Last pick is in.
Devin Moore, cornerback out of Florida.
Oh, that's the point out of Florida. Okay.
All right.
Well, round 3's over, guys.
Well, it looks like one of us about to be playing slot corner for us this year. If this how it's
I know it won't be my tubby ass. I got a quick first step, but that's about
Mine either.
it.
I'm losing weight, but not that much.
They're going to be calling me for holding and everything else at that point in time.
Oh yeah.
If I can get my hands on them. That's the other
yeah.
part. Oh, my God. Well, hey, gentlemen, thanks for joining tonight.
Always.
Yes, sir. Always, always.
Everybody have a good night tonight. Now, Mo, are you joining in? You going to wake up at 10 a.m. tomorrow?
Hell no.
I'm gonna
Oh,
try.
no.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna try.
All right,
I'm-
you message us.
You
All
got to
right.
think there's 3 rounds, so you might show up at some time.
Okay.
Okay, now if that's allowed, then hey, I ain't gonna lie. That may be the move.
It might be the move.
If I can get both my kids to nap at the same time, I might pop in too.
You got a whole bourbon shelf that will take care of that.
Yeah. They're teething.
Yeah, they're teething a lot.
I spent enough time working inside of a prison. I don't feel like going to prison.
That's not going to prison.
You mean,
That
man?
is-
That's
that
an
is-
old school way of
that
doing
is
things.
pain management right there is what that is.
Well,
Well, hey, little wild turkey on the gum.
Matt
ain't gonna
Olson
hurt
just hit a
nobody.
2-run home run, so it's 4-2 now, Braves.
Oh,
Well,
So that's 6 runs.
they can't have another one. The over under was 6.5.
Well, if you want the guards to win,
Well, looks like I'm cashing out now.
all right, gentlemen.
I know in my fantasy league, I got extremely lucky when we do a random pick for the draft on which spot you get, and we had a start time of 8:00, and I got the 12th pick, and just so happens the dude who had the first pick had a family emergency come up, and he had to wait a half hour, so he asked us to push it back. So they changed the time of the draft start, which auto resorted the draft picks order. And I went from 12 to 1 and got Ohtani out of the deal. So
oh dang!
Why is it so silent?
Oh,
Mo's over there hopping on the Xbox already.
Oh, that's a PlayStation.
PlayStation.
I
Oh,
can
my
hear it
bad.
over here.
Well, anyway, gentlemen, it's been a great day.
Hello.
To all those in the viewing and in the chat, go out there, like, subscribe, comment, all of our channels. We got Network 216, Mo Rack.
Is he?
Hello. Is this
He's still
thing on?
talking. And then Big Mike
Mo.
over there at the man cave. Mo, we are still talking.
Bo!
I don't got ace. Brother. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't playing with ace, man. I ain't gonna do this myself.
And had to mute him. So go out, follow all of our accounts out there. Tell us what you like about today. Tell us what you don't like. Tell us what you think for tomorrow. Network's got some big, exciting stuff coming up. We got our live draft party. We got plenty of shows out there for all your sporting needs in Cleveland area. Got a lot more starting up once football starts back up. We're going to be running a fantasy football show.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully we get the Buckeyes back up and rolling this fall. Fatty, what do you got to say? It's your network. You're the boss, man.
Just want to thank everybody for watching tonight. And like he said, go give us that click, like, and subscribe on all of our channels. Go check out Big Mike at the Man Cave at Game Time 216. Go out, check out Mo on Twitter. Does a whole bunch of great draft stuff. And you got me and Matt here at Network 216 with the Factory of Mock Drafts with Legal Ham to the Face. So go check us out. Give us that like and subscribe. Have some fun with us because it's normally not like this. We're kind of a little structured right now. Normally we're kind of off the rails and very off the rails. And but no, tonight was actually kind of tame. So just go check us out. Please give us that like and subscribe. And on that note, hey, Network 216, come join us live April 23rd at Flyers Bar and Grill. We're going to have a blast. All three of us are going to be there. Plus the other henchmen from Network 216 will be there too. Brian, I think Mike Voorhees is coming out. Brian Shaw is going to be there. Trying to think of who else. We might have a couple special guests show up too. So come out and join us then. Other than that, man, let's have a good night. Go Browns. And we'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 10 a.m.
And let's pray for that under on the Guards game for Fatty over here.
Fatty already cashed out. Fatty already cashed out. He wasn't stupid.
Smart man. Let's go Tribe, man.
Go Tribe. All right. See you guys. Have a great night.
Peace, guys.
Peace.